Sanibonani football lovers. Welcome to Sportibongs igama lami Nkosi. Ngithembe ni kahle niyaphila. Ngaphambi kokuthi ngiqale, cela ningisize ngento yodwa. Ungakhohlwa ukulike nokusubscribe to the channel if awaka subscribe. Mase subscribe ileke, cela nje ungisize nje ngokuthi like kwenza umehluko omkhulu kakhulu. Ngiyabonga. Danko. Hayi kodwa kuyabhora. South Africa Kaizer Chiefs mayengadlali. Hayi ngeke. Akusekho ke nechinganyana ke uBhoba angalenza ukuthi at least ke sidlale noma kuthiwa sidlala friendly nebafana orike organize se-FNB babukele noma kuthiwa bayangena bayajima baphinde baphume at least lapho inhliziyo izogculiseka. Sesiyithola sesibukela idabi manje ye-DDC emara zashale ezami ezayithela induku. Zingakhohlwa nokuthi sidlala how many games ezingawini, but when it matters the most hayi bayalenza iqiniso. I've just read a story about two youngsters of Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi there are offers from Europe, and the statement is Kisho Mike Makap. It's an agent, simply means ukuthi he's representing Mfundo Vilakazi and Mduduzi Shabalala. We know ukuthi the assets of Kaizer Chiefs, but now sekuzoba ukuthini Kaizer Chiefs, are they willing to let them go or they want to hold on them because they know very well ukuthi they've invested much in these players, giving them long-term contracts. So that alone tells you ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs want to see ukuthi how will the potential of these two youngsters help them in the long run, because we see now ukuthi they are trying to be there for Kaizer Chiefs, they are trying to carry Kaizer Chiefs, but can they be able to let them go if there's an appealing offer made by the teams in Europe? Because if I'm not mistaken, sathi sibuya kwi-preseason there was a rumor ukuthi Mduduzi Shabalala is a wanted man e-Austria by the name called Austria Wien, where the same league as SV Red Lega Yusuf Mart. But for Mfundo Vilakazi, we know ukuthi after FIFA World Cup under 20, he has been making waves, because you can see ukuthi he's improving and we can see ukuthi he's willing to learn so that he can improve in how he plays and assisting Kaizer Chiefs. But now people, I know very well ukuthi they might be adamant ukuthi these two players to be released by Kaizer Chiefs, because we are used to listing with a player only get released by Kaizer Chiefs if their contract is coming to an end. But if a player still has years in his contract, especially if those players they are attached to as a fans, they are not willing to let them go, because they feel like if they release them, the team might not do well. But remember, these are youngsters, and in the modern football, we know youngsters are the ones that are in demand, because many teams know very well for them to become prospect players, first they have to bet on their potential, hoping if they risk on these players by signing them, they know very well they'll offer them the necessary development so that they can become prospect players. We saw with Tushandre Campbell. Campbell didn't play much at SuperSport, but wathola a breakthrough first team, and then next season he was signed by Club Brugge. Now we see if Kaizer Chiefs they find an appealing offer, surely why will they gatekeep these players? Because we all know it's every player's dream to play abroad, especially in Europe. If that opportunity comes their way, they will make sure they grab it with both hands, because some opportunities come once in a lifetime. We might say it's still early, but it's still early for what? For them to grow or for them to go? Because that's the question you have to ask, and we have to make sure we answer that question. We saw players like Uspio Shabalala. He went to Europe, but it didn't last there because age was no longer on his side. I think it was a team elapha na iTurkey Same with Upule Eckstein, naye wahamba sekamdala. But now the ones that made sure ukuthi bahamba basesebancane, they were able ukuthi at least bahlale abroad up until bazofika to a level whereby their careers are on peak now, sebale phezulu. Because it is good for a player to go when he is still in his prime or nearing his prime. But for a player that goes abroad whenever he's old, simply means kuti he won't enjoy as much as if he went there while he was still young. Because if it happens kuti at first in your first season you don't make it, you can still try. But if you're an old player and you went abroad at an age whereby ukuthi is no longer going to make you ukuthi to become one of the players that you would want in terms of leveling up, because if you are past your prime, there's nothing else you can offer more than experience in your game. But now umbuzo ngobhekisa again Makhosi and other football lovers ukuthi if an opportunity comes for Chiefs to release these players, do you think it will be a good idea? Cela ningiphendule ku comment section, because I for one I believe ukuthi in football, before it becomes a club, it is a business. So no one would want to run a business on a loss, but all businesses, companies, they run a business on a profit. Kaizer Chiefs, we know ukuthi they sign players, most of them kuba free agents, and that limits a risk of spending high for players that will give you a bare minimum when it comes to the influence and impact and giving you a result. But if that player, they develop it from their youth ranks and then it graduates to become a senior player, and another team comes knocking on the door with, we have an offer, we are tabling this offer on the table, do you think ukuthi you can give us this player, especially a young player? They know very well ukuthi if the offer is appealing, let me assume around lapayana boma 25 million to 30 million, do you think Kaizer Chiefs can resist that? No, because they know ukuthi they are in a business of players. We sell, buy, release. That's what they do, because we have to know ukuthi it takes a lot to run a team. But now if we're gonna gatekeep players because for the sake of saying no, they help us, because you know Kaizer Chiefs they don't think twice when there's an offer that is appealing. Number one, last season we had a struggle with the left back, and Uthathe Nedihloko was tried as a left back and he was doing great, but an offer came. Kaizer Chiefs didn't even think twice about releasing Uthathe Nedihloko, but they made sure ukuthi bamahambisa because i-offer be appealing. Bona bamthole njani? Mahala. Same with Castillo. Castillo is another player I'd say ukuthi they offered him a contract extension, but the moment they saw ukuthi no, if there's an opportunity makahambe uzohamba. That's why bakwazile ukuthi bamhambise ayele eLibya ayojona yena lapha Uthathe Nedihloko. So what can make it difficult for these two youngsters? Because in football, growth doesn't happen where you are comfort at. In your comfort zone, you won't grow. So we need these players to go to an environment whereby they'll be exposed. If there's something that they lack in terms of development, they will get that there in Europe. Not saying ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs they want, but we know ukuthi a player like Mfundo Vilakazi, I won't say ukuthi he got a proper development because he didn't play much kuma youth ranks, because bekazidlalela ama tournament bambiza kuma under 15 we Kaizer Chiefs, wadlala I think ama games a few, wa promote kuthiwa DDC, nakhona wadlala few games kwathiwa senior team. Because of what? They saw the potential ukuthi okay, he has a huge ceiling above him. So now the way that he's playing, it can guarantee him ukuthi angahamba Europe, because if he goes at an early age, there's a lot room for improvement. But mabazofuna ukuthi ahambe sekamdala or wahambe sekukhonjwana with the Kaizer Chiefs, angeke kusabe mnandi. We saw a player like uBlom wahamba naye aqeda ukudlala few seasons for Kaizer Chiefs because the age was still on his side. Same with Ungezana. So it's all about that. Kaizer Chiefs, they know how to run a business. If there's an appealing offer, nakanjani bazomhambisa? Doesn't matter ukuthi uyisithando sama-fans. It doesn't matter ukuthi they've invested a lot in him. But if the man that they are going to pay for him, it is more than the one that they've invested in him, surely Kaizer Chiefs mele release, because they see good. They don't want to seem like a team that will stop him from reaching his goal and achieving his dreams, because they know very well ukuthi it is important for a player ukuthi akwazi ukuthi akuthole lokho, because iqala ebuncaneni up until babe badala. But now the important thing is to focus on these players ukuthi sibabone ukuthi in this season how will they help i-Kaizer Chiefs, because for the past seasons I'd say ukuthi they both received their fair criticism, because they were criticized a lot, especially from the fact of ukuthi they were showboating, didn't understand ukuthi this is the time to showboat, this is not the time, because omunye wahlafunwa sidliwa yi-Young Africans 4-0, omunye wahlafunwa na-2 Sulimjuluku during idabi but bekudliwa. So it's all about that ukuthi we monitored and we were observing, we saw the growth of these players, and we can say now ukuthi they stand a chance ukuthi babe something great in South Africa, especially in terms of the talent, because if you can compare the two players, Mfundo Vilakazi and Mduduzi Shabalala, you can only distinguish one thing from them. The other one is talented, the other one is a hard work. Mfundo Vilakazi, talent, yazifikele, is always going to have a head start ahead of Ubani Mduduzi Shabalala. But Mduduzi Shabalala has to work hard in order to achieve everything that he wants to achieve, to become the player that he wants to be. And most coaches nowadays, they reward hard work over a talent, because there's this saying that they say the hard work beats talent. Just imagine a combination of hard work and talent. How far will it take you? Angazi-ke ukuthi nikubona kanjani, but mina ngokuya ngami ithuba malikhona abahamba abafana, akukho okungabavimba. The only way for them to grow and to become the best versions of themselves is to go to an environment whereby ukuthi they are not complacent, where ukuthi they won't relax, they'll have to push themselves, because they know ukuthi only the sky is the limit, they won't have limitation. But playing for Kaizer Chiefs can also help them in terms of handling pressure and also how to conduct yourself when there's adversity in your life. But football-wise, at some point, I don't think they'll reach their full potential if they keep on playing for Kaizer Chiefs, because we know sometimes the environment might not be conducive for many players, but some soldier on because of the love they have for the sport. So angazi nina nikubona kanjani lokho. If you feel like no, I disagree with what you are saying, this is my opinion, I can agree with that, because you are working together here. Everyone is a student of the game. I learn every day, I grow every day. So asivale.